All right, Jason. Tell us about video games, not Fire Emblem.
Oh, I've seen this guy before. This Claude character.
Oh,
Interesting. Anyways, um, okay, so let's segue out of that. You mentioned good voice acting, so now we can talk about bad voice acting.
Yes.
Okay.
I was trying to get my retro on, so I ended up picking up this game called Chaos Wars on the PS2. I've played it for a couple hours. It's a fairly standard like strategy RPG, so it's so not unlike Fire Emblem where you have like the grid, but instead there's like kind of a subset of these JRPGs that instead of a grid you have like a circle that you can walk around in. So you can free go anywhere, and your attacks would always hit in like this specific range of attacks. So you have to like position your characters to get in those attacks, blah blah blah. And then in this specific game, if your character attacks someone and one of your other characters in your party is like close and they can also attack someone, you like chain your hits together. So it's kind of cool. And then you have like limit breaks where you can like summon, instead of fighting with like a sword, you can summon like a huge flaming sword, like blah blah blah, all kinds of cool stuff that you can see on screen right now. So it's pretty standard. But the reason that people like this game is because of the voice acting. It's notoriously bad, and it's awful. If you go to that link, I uploaded this to my YouTube channel of some of these monsters. This one is just one specific that make absolutely terrible,
The best
absolutely terrible like voice acting. And the
Saying
entire
words
game,
that aren't even there.
yeah, I know, it's funny. And so the entire game is like that. And I mean, if it's gonna go down as like that's what people are gonna remember it for, besides the gameplay itself. But I guess it's better than nothing. So that's what it's there for. And if you want a good laugh and hear how not to do voice acting, you should definitely look at Chaos Wars.
so my
It is
question.
literally ranked like, I think third. I think on the list of worst voice acting of all time on numerous.
Yeah. So like the way the game is structured, like you pretty much do like you have like a voice acted like cutscene, then you have a mission and another voice acted cutscene to end it. And they're all like voice acted, but it all just seems like the characters never had they never knew like exactly the whole story. And so when they're reading from like a pamphlet, they don't know what emotion is coming. So characters will say things like oh no, like I'm so afraid, and they'll say it kind of like that, but then the picture is this girl who's like thinking about stuff, and it's like it's not right. Or someone will be like super shocked like in that photo there, but then his voice will be like, what is happening right now? It's just, it's great. For that it's great. What were you gonna say, Jack?
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I just looked at this on the Chaos Wars Wikipedia page, and it said due to the voice actors sharing last names with members of the publishing team, it's believed that they were relatives of the people that worked on the game that did all the voice acting.
Yeah, I think that's more of a rumor too. I guess I'm not totally sure, but that's what people said. It was that some guy just got his friends and family to do the voice acting, which I would love to believe. Let's just say that's what happened.
We'll go with that.
Yes.
Sorry, Jet, what were you gonna say?
So Jason, I couldn't find anything to confirm this. I saw the gameplay and it reminds me a lot of a game on, I think it was 3DS, Project X Zone. Is this made by the same people? Or...
Oh no, I think. Gosh, I don't want to look it up. I don't want to mess up my thing here. But this is made by, I want to say, a pretty specific developer. I don't know what else they've made.
No,
Idea Factory.
X Zone. Yeah, X Zone's Bandai Namco.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And then this one, I think it's different, but it's a similar type of game. And like the sprite style and stuff is very JRPG, strategy RPG.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see the similarities.
Yeah,
but that game is better.
All right, not going to open up that can of worms right now. But Chaos, I think we had this argument on a completely different show like 5 years ago. So
yeah, maybe. I mean, there's so much to be desired with Chaos Wars. Yes, with Chaos Wars, with Project Cross Zone.
So,
yes.
I mean, if you're saying that Project Cross Zone is way better than this, then I'm not touching Chaos Wars with a 10-foot pole.
Oh, cool. Wait, I lost you for a second, but I'm back.
All right. Yeah, I was just saying, if you like Project Cross Zone way more, then like I'm never touching Chaos Wars at all.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, don't ever touch it at all.
Okay.
Just look at someone's YouTube video and just laugh and then move on.
All right.